Yo, Greg. Hey, nice to see you alive. Let's start this. Can you just state to the law of court what rank and how many hours you have in the game before we begin this, so we know what we're looking at here? Oh no. Are you telling? Okay, I need you to do something for me, Greg. You need to go into your game, go to your inventory, put on your default knife, and then record another demo. Watching this knife, I have to watch this knife the whole game? Really? You mean? You know that? I got this feeling that you were actually a nice guy. But no. No. This is good. This is good. Your flanking here is good. You can catch this short guy. Oh, the timing here is gonna be, You need to keep pushing here. You need to keep pushing. You're scared about the short guy. You think you rotated early and you're right. But they're going to always... As long as there's an angle right behind you, you do not want to stand in that angle for too long. I understand you want to save your teammate. But you should... instead of starting this fight, you should go further ahead and get to cover from short and clear this before fighting. Get an overview over the battlefield because they don't know you're here. No, that's fine, but you can still get an overview, right? You don't need to start like try and get an overview first and get safe before start fighting. Oh, that shot. Oh, that was beautiful. Huh, that's a good round from you. Too bad your teammates didn't pull their weight. You must have loved this game, Greg. Good call. Oh, no, you didn't. That's beautiful. Well played. You engaged a little bit too early in connector. If you wanted to engage that early, I would like you to fall back. So, because your whole body was shown in connector. So just show your head or just show his upper body. In case someone peeked you from A, because there could be one jungle, there could be one stairs, you don't know that, so just fall a little bit back, be ready to get pushed, so you can fall back into cover. A little bit lucky that it ended up that way, some good flicks, some good aim, but other than the connection engagements, it's DMG. That's what I say with it being... It worked out because good job. And it worked out because his teams... Yeah. It worked out because the enemy team didn't know what they were doing. But normally, in a setting with equally skilled teams or high skill, you are dead there in every fight you take. You're keeping high ground. So at this point, you're a Chinese guy here. Chinese letters or whatever it is. If it's Chinese or... he should just fall back here. He just play defensive and wait for this flank coming in. You're doing the right thing, staying high ground, waiting for the after plant. Your friend here should just take this defensive angle. So what you should do is you wait for this guy to flank. This guy is way too aggressive. but you're doing the right thing. I guess you could have held this angle to help him somehow, and maybe push the site to help the bad positioning, but just you and the flanker is doing a great job here. And the Chinese guy just wrecks them. Still not well played by him. Too aggressive, too risky. He has nothing to gain on it. Good molly, especially when you're pushing short. Good smoke. Your guy pushing short, you can't flash. You can flash in your guy short. At this point, you can call flashing short, or he should have asked for it or something instead of just going in dry. Because he has the same problem here as you having connector, right? He can have a guy shooting him from connector. So he's a little bit over aggressive. It is against an eco, so that's fine. This is a bad angle for you because you're useless here. You should jump down and help him in connector. In case someone peeks him. It is against an eco. Works out fine. Stupid knife. Flashing it in my face. These are good flashes, helping out your teammate. Your teammate is waiting for your smoke, which is good. Molly and car, which is good. And then you clear it together. Ah. Oh, the QQ. Yeah, it's fine. It's a good call keeping the distance. Yeah. Good job taking the defensive fight. Oh, I think it will be fine with the market guy. Ah, he jumped. That's just unlucky right there. But good defensive. The first defensive fight was good. You already got the pick now. They're stacking B. They're against an eco. What's the money at? Around 5? Not sure about op in this, but you're playing around your teammates anyways. You're letting your teammates take the initial fight, which is good. Don't molly, because you're already thinking someone's there. If you think someone's there, you will think there will be someone running out on fire, right? So just expect that. Flashing out. Teammate is not holding you! Your teammate is not holding you! I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. He was just sitting on, jerking off in the corner. That's a good flash against this kind of buy. Flash, smoke on short, you just flash in case they push you. You're hitting your utility. Just showing your presence here. Good. Okay, so you smoked the window. Chinese character, this guy. Okay. So you smoke window. And then you just expect him to be on the left side. A little bit dangerous, but... This is dangerous. You're out in the open, knife out, throwing utility. They can peek you from window at any point. You don't need to turn away from that flash. Again, window. So you used all your utility in window, but you haven't gained any map control. You haven't gained anything. You just threw it and then you just waited it out. So it's basically wasted at this point. But as an opera, you don't want to push first anyways, like you're doing here. You're pushing first. Yo, Dreams, what's up, man? What's up, my man? I heard you guys ranked up yesterday. You're pushing first with op here versus low buy. You have pistol out and you have the bomb. You have the nuclear threat P250. Greg? Greg. you're just running around a little bit here. You should wait for your teammate. Because if you wait for your teammate here, these skins just stop it. You need to wait for your teammate here to clear this area so you don't have to be scared of it. And then you're okay. I'll show it here. So when your teammate peeks here, this is a little bit aggressive. I just had a really good game on cash and was wondering if you think you could analyze it. Took your tips into serious consideration. Relicer started to fall asleep. I don't know how much more time I can hold watching the screen. 12 hours playing this go today. I think it's enough. I'll never stop with skins. Relicer, we can do this another time if you want. You have me on Steam. Just let me know whenever you feel like you have time. It's fine. You don't need to sit up. We can do this tomorrow or day after or something. No worries. Yeah, I accepted you. I accepted you, man. But yeah, as I said, this is a little bit too aggressive. Your friend is here. I don't know if he pushed from mid or he pushed from A, but you should just stick around here. If you're scared of A, just stick around here with your opper. How many more people? I have one guy after this. You should wait. Good night, Relicer. Sleep tight. I'm looking forward to seeing your demo, so it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be cool. I think a lot of people is looking forward to it. We'll see. Probably. It will probably work out. No, it doesn't bother me, man. This is what I do. This is what I do, my man. So yeah, if you wait for this guy to clear this and to peek this, you have a lot more space. Instead of you peeking and then you're probably going to die from this crossfire. So I would have waited back here, used your op to hold this position or hold this position in case they peeked you, and waited for your teammate here. This guy is just out of position. Now you peek, you're gonna die. What? Stupid round. Stupid enemy. Missed. You can have all the skins in the world, man, but you're still gonna miss the easy jumps. Ha! Now I can say that. Woo! Makes me feel good, boy. Ah, shit. Pre-aim? I don't know. You probably want to aim it. What? What happened? What just happened? So this is where you waste all your utility. Nothing happens. Next round. Oh, I actually hit it right away. And you let's look at this beautiful jump, man. Let's look at this. Looking at the knife. Yay! Feels good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. Let's see. Going under and with your pre-aim. Majestic jump? Yeah. I mean, you don't need to aim for this window from T-spawn. You should aim here until you see this window. This smoke is good. Teammates in B. Teammate in... Okay, so you have a teammate in jungle, so there's no need to watch that. Keep your gun out. Good kill. Yeah, keep your gun out and be aware of where your teammates are at. You're going for the bomb. You have a guy in jungle. Your team is so split up at this point. There's not... It's hard knowing what you want to do. So if you follow your if you were looking at your radar, you'd see you had the guy pushing jungle earlier. So this will probably be clear. You have a guy underpass, so that is clear. You have two guys killing a guy in A. Maybe they kill two. Yeah, but you have your radar. Keep looking at your radar, my man. Keep looking at your radar. Because then you would have remembered. So, last CT can be in CT. Because he could have walked this way while your teammate yeeked through to B. So he can be in CT. He can be in short. Or inside B. So I would have been watching short. Pushing up here. What kind of utility do you have? 2 flashes. Hey CVB, thanks for the demo before watching the rest of what was AFK. Okay, cool. You're welcome, man. I noticed you were AFK because I tried to talk to you. So there's a few things. The end is not as detailed as I would like it. So I ended up just rushing through it. But I'll probably put it up on YouTube if you don't want to watch it on stream on Twitch. But I'll put it on YouTube anyways if you want to rewatch it, because it disappears after a week, man. You're a little bit out of position here though, with your big op. That's unlucky. Yeah, you probably should have just followed the bomb or something. It's hard with this kind of team that just holds W to carry everything. Good thing you didn't buy an op. You should have waited for the smoke. Or at least flash yourself through it. It's such a disadvantage. It's already a disadvantage with you peeking that, and with the smoke, it's just not worth it. You're just peeking, timing peek. So what should happen now is instead of you throwing a molly, he should do it, and he already has a molly out. But he's mollying something else. This is fine. He takes your angle and then you molly. Now this is fine. You're just doing it on. You should aim higher, by the way. That smoke is not perfect. And you're flashing your teammate, so you didn't call for it. You're just running around hunting kills at this point. I'm just looking at the radar here while I'm fast forwarding. So your teammate, like, there's no point being 3 people in Palace here. Because number 1, your teammate is alone here and can get picked off, and now you have no map control here, and he pushed the smoke like you did last round. So what should have happened is maybe 1 or 2 should have stuck in Palace, and the rest of you should have. It's too late now, but like. You should have gone this way. 2 ops and an auto sniper, you know you win a lot when this happens. Chinese guy just follows. Yeah. But I mean, 2 ops and an auto sniper. It's just YOLO at this point. But you got your utility down. Your utility usage is good. That you got the bomb down there is good. I would maybe have planted it here instead. Smokes are down and teammates can cover you, but your molly covered it for you. And you're going back to an after plant. I'm not sure I would have held the angle. I would have let my teammate do the job here. Have him make a distraction. First round for the CTs. I know you guys are winning a lot and you're just YOLOing and want to end this as soon as possible. which is why you're doing these mistakes, as peeking without pre-aiming it, no flashes, etc. I get that. I get that. These are mistakes late round that you probably wouldn't do. In another round. Yeah. Boring to look at. This game goes to shit on your CT hab? Yeah, that's the problem with having someone. Let's see what the stats are at. Nobody's really carrying either, so. This is the problem. You get so laid back. Good job buying his kit, by the way. But you get so laid back, you know. You get so laid back that you stop trying, and then they just start rolling over you. Wait a second here. Isaacs. Here we go. See here. Yeah, so that's the problem with carrying that much. You just start almost trolling or throwing. But you keep your cool. You do a little bit. Is this the flash you're talking about? Okay. You know you can throw it higher, right? I think you can throw it over here. I'm not 100% sure. I rarely retake from this. Alan, doing some good shots. You're not in a rush here. They haven't planted the bomb. You were still in a 4 versus 5, and you have a flanker here. All you gotta do is buy time for the flanker. Oh, that was close. Whew. And he wants to give away the deagle. Oh, you should have expected him to repeat, so you could have just sidestepped and kept your crosshair on him. Just pre-fired the angle. Both of you turn the backs to him, and you get that kill is good. You have lethal aim, man. And those two are just sucking each other off up there. Yeah, your teammates are throwing at this. It's just a mess. And you go in B, going away from everyone, just with the USBS. Don't want to watch that. What do you have now? Just pop flashing window. He's pushed underpass. I wouldn't have rotated. I would have rotated back when I saw this guy gotten a kill. Because if there's a lot of people up in apps and this guy gets a kill, they will most likely watch here. And same with middle, he will start watching one apps. Well, you don't rotate off with one apps. Because when this guy gets a kill, he will have to fall back because he will have all the attention here and all the attention from mid. Yeah, one app, you don't rotate with one. So, especially not when he kills one apps. So, if you go back and you help your teammate come back out of underpass, that's what you should have done. Oh, I changed position in here. Because right now you over rotate. You overreact and your smoke missed. Let me go back. I'll show you where you should aim. That smoke. Okay, so he calls 1B, and you rotate instantly. No. You shouldn't have rotated, but that's fine. As I usually say that it's better to have a plan and execute it than not have a plan at all. A bad plan executed good is better than a good plan executed poorly. You need to aim between these two shadows on this dark and green line. So you aim a little bit too high to the left. But your team clean them up. But they're so defensive on A. This is fine on B, but this A hold is non-existent. You get so much space on A. They have no info, none. He shouldn't get the plant, but he stops the plant. Luckily. 1 versus 2. You have no utility. They probably wanted Vex to get an ace. He has 4 kills. Now you should push. Oh! Woo! Nice. Wall hack! Wall hack! Wall hack! No. Kidding. Nice shot. Oh. Got a wrecked connector. So. Teammate died in connector. He died here somewhere. And the teammate died on A. So you know you lost this. I'd probably fall back and just held this angle for info and see if they push. And see if you can get a cheeky pick. Either from connector or apps or ramp. Because the problem here now, get 1 kill and die here, that's not enough. That's the problem. It's a 3 versus 5. Because the problem here, one guy will peek you somewhere. And the other guy will peek you and hold the angle, and you can't run away. This is sort of a one and done position. You get that kill. And he knows where you are. You fall back. This is good. Good that you get the kill, and then, because now he's gonna be super scared of you peeking him. He smokes some random shit. This is actually a lot better than I thought it would happen. You bought a lot of time for the rotate, but your teammates never rotated. You just wasted time doing some stupid shit. Ooh, that's close. Good flash for this angle. Problem here is that he will see you. He can see you without you seeing him. Oh no! Oh, that is awkward. That's just unlucky. Maybe a little bit too aggressive in connector. Not sure. Maybe you should have been in jungle or CT. Pushing here is fine on an eco. Free aim. You're pushing closer. This is good. I like this. Taking a little risk of pushing so you can actually get the kill. This is good. Having a knife out though I know you want me to see this knife of yours, but... And then you go and anchor A side. This is good. And they lost full control over B. You should rotate. You have already a guy on the site. You should just rotate to B at this point. At least to mid now. Now the mid guy is gone B. See the knife. You're holding short. This is dangerous. I'd probably go to connector here. Hold connector in short. Clear connector. I'm gonna submit the demo with me only. Just going around the map inspecting. Clearing mid decently. But he just lost B straight out. You can't sleep, Relic? Why not, man? That's not good. That's a good pick by Vex. That's a good pick by some Vex. So he has an op. You have no utility. You have a kit. He doesn't. Feels bad, man. Too much caffeine. Aw. You drink energy drink or you drink coffee or alcohol? Double smoke. You know when you have two smokes, they can't run through it? It just becomes this thick wall. One monster and one coke. Well, I drink Monster and Coke too, but I'm very... the caffeine doesn't affect me. Oh, weed should have helped you relax, I guess. Depending on the person. Oh, so lucky. Yeah, here with two smokes it becomes the Great Wall of China. It does. Could have been, could have been. How warm is it in Spain right now? That's a nice pick. You need tea. What? How can you die in connector here? 33. Sounds nice, man. Sounds nice. I'd be so pissed. I'd actually throw. Deep smoke. DBB, man. What's up? What's up? I'd throw harder than I buy power, man. Just, watching this stupidity. Oh, okay. It was the previous one, yeah. It's just... The thing is, there's no reason to watch it, because if you're like me, you're gonna be so frustrated on your enemy team that that happens, that you're just gonna be... Either you're gonna rape everyone because you're pissed, or you're just gonna run out in the open and just die like a fucking retard. So there's no point really watching it. That's unlucky. You only had a pistol. You're still frustrated from the last round. At least I am. And you force all your money this round? Some of it. Most of it. And you have a bot. I didn't even realize that. Doing the one-way smoke. Is the frustration? Oh, nice flash, nice pick. Misclicked it again. Shit. I promise, I know how to watch the demo. You forced 13-13. You picked the guy after a decent flash. And then... Oh, nice. And we're back. We're back where we started. You're proud of this round? Too bad you're flashing yourself and you ruined your smoke in mid, but timing on the molly was a little bit off, and yeah, I guess you rape all of them. This is dangerous because you have no cover in palace, do you? Sort of have a smoke there, I guess. I don't know what your teammate in CT is doing, hanging you out to dry. This is good timing on this peak. Oh. Oh. Good peek. Terrorist was caught way out of position. Then you just wrecked this guy too. Bad communication on the T's makes you wreck them. Good job playing safe. Working around your teammates. Yay. Okay. You see how deep this smoke is? If you use your flash, you can flash in the smoke, right? You can peek behind the smoke. This guy won't expect that kind of aggression, and you can use this smoke to peek mid instead of just watching that. Just to be a little bit more proactive. You flash yourself out, that's good, or to change position. Now I'm curious, what are you gonna do? You lost A. Still watching connect. Unlucky. Get out of there. Then you were watching radar, I guess. Now I don't know what you're watching or thinking. You should be scared of connector right now. I don't know why you're peeking ramp. I don't know what you're doing out here. And neither do you, because you went back. Now you have to recheck the whole connector. And they're over-rotating to B. That's unlucky. You're a little bit everywhere. You were just running around a little bit, and that's what caught you out. You had no control over anything. Heard someone in T-spawn? Yeah, but you shouldn't hunt him. Fine, you heard someone in T-spawn. You probably heard him in mid, but that doesn't, like, you have three teammates, or you have three teammates here and one here or something. Just peeking it, fine. That I'd say that's okay, but no need to go hunt him, because you know there's people in mid, and connector is a big part of the map. So The only thing, if you call this fine, then that just means that you need to be extra careful of a ramp push. You don't need to peek it and go all the way down, because you'd rather give up ramp than give up connector. You don't want to give up connector. What these smokes are, I don't know. Good dink. The reliquary is still here, man. And they gave up B again. 5 people alive. There's barely anyone on B. Realized it when holding B from short. And he pushes ramp. And then the dude smokes fucking connector. You want me to watch your demo? I have one more demo after this though. That's the thing. Thanks for the follow, man. DBB, I appreciate it.
Deploying flashbang.
I'm not sure. Watching the game from this guy I tried today, playing Cobblestone. You got too upset. You got too worried about the bomb here, but fine.